For today's shave, I have a bit of a special treat. A little while back, Craig from Burke Avenue reached out to me and asked if I wanted to give his shave cream a try. And I thought, of course, Craig. Now you guys can find him over on Instagram at Craig the Barber. I'll leave his handle down below here. He has a wealth of content and I love his mindset. So for today, I'll be giving Craig's shave cream a shot. I'm also going to leave his website down below here if you want to go check out the products that he provides. This has a bit of a barbershop scent to it, but I want to say it's more of a modern barbershop, if that makes any sense. It has a nice freshness to it, which I'm really loving. And the scent that I'm getting from this soap, for some reason, I feel like if I walked into Craig's barbershop, this is the scent that would be within the barbershop. This is some good stuff so far. Now this cream is extremely soft. Thank goodness I've already experienced extremely soft creams. So I will go ahead and scuttle lather. And because this thing is super soft, I know I'm not going to need to add too much hydration to it. So wish me luck while I create an amazing lather. Now in order to create an amazing lather, I'm going to need an amazing brush. So I'll be lathering with the Aylsworth Altare, and this has a G5C synthetic knot. And then to take down my growth, I'll be using the Aylsworth Apex SS. I guess you could say in this video, I'm using a bunch of firsts on the channel because for the first time, I'm going to be using the Art of Shaving pre-shave oil, and then I'll be finishing off the entire shave with the Art of Shaving aftershave balm. Let me get my face wet and get to the shave. So I'm going to be using this bad boy for the pre-shave. Alright, so I scooped out the cream, I smeared it around the scuttle, and a little bit left on my fingers. So as usual, I like to put it on the face, because that's where it's going anyways. Now, let's begin the lather. I'm not going to be using too much hydration. I'm getting a really nice, thick lather out of here, and I think this should be good enough. Oh man, the smell of this is incredible. I feel like I have just the right amount of hydration for this cream. It's lathering beautifully. And guys, this scent is really nice. Once again, Craig, thank you so much for reaching out. I appreciate this. And for another first on this channel, I'm going to be using a My Blades for the first time. Alright, so the Aylsworth SS is loaded. Now let's get to work. And there you have it. First pass done. I'm thoroughly impressed with this soap right now. Along with the amazing scent, I feel like it's performing really well. I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting this big of a surprise. So hold tight while I get on with that second pass. All right, here we go for the second pass with the Apex SS. All right, second pass is done. The one thing that I feel like I have to relearn again, and I don't understand why, is the center of my neck. When I get to this area, I'm almost lifting the razor from my skin a little bit, just because I'm so nervous I'm gonna give that area a little nick. So I guess I'm back at working on shaving this area. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on with that third and final pass. Okay, so I'm now on my third pass, and the lather is still performing as if this was pass number 1. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I have left. There we go. Look at all that. Great stuff, Craig. Thanks again, my friend. This right here is amazing. All right, let's go. Third and final pass with the Apex SS. All right, and there you have it. My third and final pass in the books. This shave felt fantastic. So let me go ahead, wash off the rest of the soap, and finish off the rest of the shave. And stick around to the end while I share my thoughts on the gear for today's shave. All right, let me get in there with the Parker's Alum Block. So if you are new to traditional wet shaving, or you just happen to have stumbled upon this video wondering what the heck is this shaving stuff about, and why is this guy smearing a block all over his face? Well, what the alum block does is it helps close pores. It can also help with any irritation and or nicks that you may have gotten during that shave. And what the alum also does for me is it gives me a good indication on how well that shave really went. For example, if my face was really stinging, I was being way too aggressive and I need to settle down. But if there's a slight sting to a tingle even, then I know it was a really good shave. So, because I did give myself a bit of a nick, I just hold the alum to that cut. And then I move on and I keep rubbing the alum on my face. Now, what I do like to do is I like to wash the alum off, and I use cold water, but I don't wash it off right away. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead, wash up my gear, and clean my area. And while I'm talking to you right now, before I get started, I can feel the alum tingling. So hold tight while I get everything all cleaned up and finish off the shave and video. All right, so my scuttle is all cleaned up and it's ready for its next use. My Apex SS is also all cleaned up, looking beautiful, and it's ready for its next use. And my Aylsworth Altare is all cleaned up and ready for its next use. So I've gone ahead and cleaned up the rest of my area. Now, while I've been cleaning my gear and my area, and still, while I'm speaking to you right now, I still feel the alum on my face working its magic. So next, what I'm gonna do is wash off the alum with cold water and get ready to put on some Thayers. First, I'll apply the clear Thayers, followed by the hydrating milky toner. All right, let's go ahead and finish off this entire shave with the Art of Shaving Sandalwood Aftershave Balm. That's nice. Fantastic scent. All right, and there you have it. End of the shave. That was a really nice shave. And the star of the show was Burke Avenue. Craig, this is an amazing shave cream. I am a little floored at how well it lathered, how protected my face felt. The residual slickness was incredible. This is an all-around fantastic cream. And once again, Craig, thank you so much for thinking of me and sending it my way. I truly appreciate it. So if you do enjoy a nice barbershop scent and a cream that can lather beautifully, give you that protection and residual slickness that just feels so good, this right here might be exactly what you need. And now, if you've been following me long enough, I mean going way back, you'll know how much I love my Apex SS. This has to be one of the most efficient stainless steel razors on the market. Now, the Apex SS that I have has the standard plate. You can also get a plus plate if you want more efficiency to your razor. For me, this plate is just perfect. Now, what's a great lather with without a great brush. In my opinion, this G5C synthetic knot is a beauty of a knot. It created a beautiful thick lather. To me, it's just an all-around amazing brush. And also to me, it screams sophistication. Look how beautiful this thing is. All right, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the shave. And I hope you're considering heading over to Burke Avenue's website and seeing what Craig the barber has to offer. On that note, you make it a great shave, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.